Hey everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my mess and my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So, okay guys, so as you can see, I have a mountain of a mess here. I actually wanted to do some clusters. I've watched a couple of videos of Julie over at Camilla Craft Designs. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to get a few snippings of some lace and stuff and make me some clusters. It's what I was in the mood for. It's Saturday when I'm filming. It is February the 12th. My husband's off to Walmart to get the stuff to change the oil in my car because we have our trip coming up the end of next week. We're going to Florida for about 5 days for our anniversary, which is the 22nd. And yeah, so today I'm off, so it's pretty outside. Well, it's cold, but it's pretty, so I'm not going out there. He has some chores outside to do, along with changing the oil in my car. I've got the blinds up throughout the house, and it is super bright in here, and I'm feeling really good, mentally and physically, I may add. So yeah, so all I wanted to do was play in my craft room, so I thought I would utilize some of this time while he was gone in case he asked for my help. Okay, so I had all of this in this basket. It is a huge basket, and it's one of those that they took and wrapped. It is vintage. I got it from a thrift store. It's not dirty, it's vintage. But yeah, I got it actually on one of our trips to Florida last year for $3 at a thrift store. And again, it is huge, and I absolutely love it. If you guys can see some of that. But yeah, they just wrapped the fabric around some rope stuff, I guess. But yeah, sturdy and well made. So all of this was in there. So as you can see, we need to organize and do something better with some of this. So some of it's already on these. I have bought this way, which explains why it's so pretty and like this, because I hadn't used it yet. So we are going to pick some of these out, and then the ones we need to, oops, nope, already a pin in there. I was going to say I have some pins close in case we need to grab those, but there's one for that one, so let's just get it back down in there snug as a bug. Okay, so those two are good. I did get a box and just cut it up into some squares like this, and then some longer ones, because I know I have some longer pieces in here. So we're just going to use this. Nothing fancy, just a cardboard box that would have been thrown away. I am going to use to wrap some of this around. So no need to buy anything, go out and spend any money, because hence I already spent the money, because it can, you know, this something I bought came in this box. So yeah, I'm just going to utilize what I have on hand. So we have some longer ones and some shorter ones. I have my big Fiskars heavy duty scissors here. They're called Amplify, because I do have some more cardboard over here to my right at a camera in case we need to yeah, cut any more cardboard down to pieces for the sizes that we need. So this already looks good on there, so we can put it over here. We have this one here, again, looks good. We could put it over here. These, I'm going to go ahead and take these out. This was in like some kind of bulk order that I had bought. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess you could cut all those off of those stems, right? And use those to decorate. So there's a purple color and a pink color. There's another purple color. So I need to find somewhere to put these. And then we have these flowers in here. And that one. Then we have some smaller pieces. We have some blues and some yellow, which would be really fun with spring coming up, because I've already started thinking about spring. And then we have this little baggie. I think I bought this off of Etsy though. It's just a little string of pink pearly thingies. What else in here? Okay, so here's another one. We have this pink one here, so it needs to go here. What else is in here? Anything else in here like this? Oh yeah, we have this one full of these. We'll stick it on the bottom. Here is a white one, so we have the white one. And we have a big old baggie with another little baggie and one little ball in there, so we'll throw it up there till we can figure out what to do with that little ball. Okay, so this tight mess, I think this is all we have. We have that. Not sure if that came out of something or what. So, yeah. Okay, so I think that is all of these. Alright, I have these bows here. I think I got these from Dorothy over at Done by Dorothy. I think they're actually Christmas bows, but you know, they're that off-white creamy color, so those would be good. Okay, so where do we want to put these? I really don't want them back in the bottom of that basket because that's where they are. So guys, I'm just going to hop up and reach over here. And I think for the time being, I'm just going to grab this, which goes in one of the things, and we'll lay those in there for right now till we figure out something else. So on the floor those go. Alright guys, so I guess we can just start picking through these and seeing how long this is luscious here. It's so thick. How long these pieces are. Look, that's a big old piece of lace. That could be great for pockets. That would be. This is a lavender looking color. I know you may not. I think I have my light on, so you may not be able to tell it, but okay, so that's a bigger piece. Okay, so this is on something, and this actually needs to be on something thicker. So we're going to take the pin out, grab my trusty dusty tomato pin cushion. So we're going to take this off of here and put it on something sturdier. Hope you're all doing well today. Having, like I said, a really good day today. Getting some filming done, some videos downloaded. Okay, so we need a piece for this. It's not too awful big. Why don't we take this piece of cardboard, get our heavy duty fiskars, cut it right down through there, and then let's cut it, try to cut it straightish right down the middle. Okay, there we go. So we got that. So we will, I was going to grab this too, which is my tape. So I'm just going to get a little piece of tape, put our tape on top of our ink and think gel mug. Okay, where are we? Where's the end of this? So this is probably going to be a pretty boring video, guys, because, you know, I'm just going to be organizing some lace and wrapping it around stuff. There we go. But yeah, this is something that needs to be done. I have been like taking my time at getting some organizing done. I went in it and was going to do it all at one time, and I got completely overwhelmed, guys, to the point of tears. Trying to just jump in and organize, you know, every single thing at one time. And yeah, so then I was like, nope, you can't do this. So I decided just to do just a little bit at a time, and that's what I've been doing, and that has been working out really good, because this basket of lace and stuff is probably the only thing I'll organize today, but I'm okay with that because I'm going to feel so accomplished when it's done, and then I could pick me out some pieces to do my little clusters with that I want to do, and everything will be wonderful. So yeah, just got way overwhelmed. Like I said, my husband is going to Walmart to get stuff to change my oil. However, because we called Kia, because I have a Kia Optima, and we called Kia and they don't have anything till the 22nd. Well, we leave on the 18th, so that was not going to work. So my husband's like, I'll just change it. Funny story, true story, he did watch a YouTube video, because he's never changed the oil in my car. So yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, oh, are you watching a YouTube video of someone changing oil in the car? He's like, yes, I don't want to tear your car up. I'm like, oh yeah, you better not tear my car up. Guys, I literally have this month's payment and next month's payment, and my car will be paid off. I have been counting down to that day for like 6 months now. So ready to not have to send in that payment every month. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, so we'll get, see, I have a little pen. Look at that. Is that amazing or what, guys? Seriously, didn't cost me anything but my time because I already had the box. Okay, so we'll put it there. Alright, what's next? Okay, so this is another piece, or a couple of pieces of really wide lace that will again be good for pockets inside the journal cover. So we're going to fold this, and for right now I'm just going to put it right there with that lace, and then we'll find it a home. I probably should have got something for those little bitty, this is so pretty, little bitty pieces. Let's see, that one will be too big. I wonder if this will work. We can make it skinnier, because I don't like how wide it is. Maybe here. And I do have some little tatting in here that may work for that one even. So let's get maybe a couple of pieces of tape for this one. And get her started here. Put a piece there. And a piece there. Can get her wrapped around and see how this goes. If it ends up not being big enough, we can always take it off. No worries. There. It's going to end up being a fatty McFatty, that's for sure. Probably should have needed a longer piece, but hey, we're almost to the end, so I think we're going to be good. Yes, ma'am, we are going to be good. Alright, so let's grab another pen. There we go, guys. Okay, so we have that one. So yeah, he is going to Walmart. I know I've said that 12 times. I need 30-second dance party, guys. I'm gonna run and get a small basket. Okay, I'm back. Dance party is over with. So I just got this smaller basket. Don't even remember where it came from. But I'm going to use it to put things like this in. Oh, is that another little jingle bell? What is that? Oh, it's just an old ball. Okay, you go there, ball. But yeah, we will use this little basket here to put this stuff in, because these flower appliques we can use for numerous things. Let's see. Okay. So I got it that way. Now how are we going to keep it together? Let's put it there and hope for the best, maybe. And then we have that one. Okay. So these will work for applique thingies. Look, see, we have hearts. Pink hearts. Okay, we have this. It's good. It's on a thinner piece of paper, but I'm good with that. We see any more appliques? This is a note from Jovi, I bet. Yep. And notice her handwriting anywhere. Let's see. Alright, I don't see anything else right offhand, so we're just going to sit that on the left side of me. Oh, look, no, this is, well, it is applique, but, oh, let's use this. Why don't we do this? Okay, and tape. But yeah, so he's going to Commerce to Walmart, right? So, we have a Dollar Tree here where we live, but not, but I went by there, let's see, I was off Friday yesterday, so Thursday, when I got off work, to look for some more of these little these containers I got, and I absolutely love them because they have lids, they have a handle on the lid, and then they stack on top of each other really good. So I have a lot of my stuff for my Rachel's Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, Rachel and Sarah. Let's see. A lot of my stuff for that in there, and yeah, I was like, oh, I need some more. So they have a Dollar Tree. Since they didn't have any here, they do have a Dollar Tree. There we go, guys, look at there, in Commerce where he's going. And I'm like, would you mind? Okay, so we need something to put these in, because see, it's stuff like this that I can use, I guess, for my clusters. I just turned around, guys. I'm just gonna look around and see if I see anything. Okay, I'm actually gonna pause you guys because my phone's ringing. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Made it back. You know, and I didn't even grab. What was I gonna grab? I've done completely forgot. Oh, was I gonna grab something for scraps? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm seeing anything really that I can use for scraps. So, what are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Oh, I see something. Sorry. Okay, we can use this to go ahead and put little scraps in. Now, what did I do with the little scrap? Oh my goodness, I know we had one. Okay, anyway, it's here and ready for the little scraps. It's on the right side. Alright, so what is next? Okay, so these I'm going to consider little scraps. So they will go back there. Little scrap. See, perfect for a cluster. Okay, so let me get this back here and let's just see if we can go through. This is my pink dyed something cheeseclothy stuff. Is cheesecloth, yes, that stuff. Okay, so this already has that sewed on there, but I think that's big enough for a pocket, so we are going to put that with a pocket. I may take that white piece off before I use it because I don't know about all that. Here's another one that has a pink on it. Oh, you know what? This right here, though, would be cute for Easter. And I do have an Easter something coming up. So that's going to go with the big pockets. And this should not even be in here. This is a piece of fabric, so we'll put it there. Scrap, yeah. So I got two scraps over here I was going to use for my clusters when I got overwhelmed, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to find anything in that basket we can use. Okay, that's a dolly, crochet dolly. Here's a scrap and here's a scrap, and we're going to scrap that. Okay, this is already together. It is just with a rubber band, but I'm going to just leave it the way that it is. There's a yo-yo. That doesn't go in there either. Let's see, that's a smaller piece, so let's scrap it. Because I want to scrap anything that's not actually big enough to go around the you know, one of those thingies. Look at there. There's another one of those. Okay, so it goes there. Good, good, good. Okay, so this piece is fairly long. Some eyelash trim. Okay, let's see. Right, so that's pretty big. This one appears to be pretty big. I know, shame on me, guys. Shame, shame, shame. This one is pretty long. Okay, we're going to put that in there for now, but it may not be scrapped. There's one of those. See, this I just got from Denise over at one of our crafts in her Valentine pack. So I had stuck them on the top of the basket. That would make one pocket. It wouldn't go all the way across for two, but it would make one. That's a bigger piece. Okay, so this doesn't need to be around there. This is that seam binding. Really like that ruffly stuff, so we'll probably use it for, we can snip that up. Okay, so here's a big piece, so we will put that with the bigger pieces. That is chenille, we'll put that in there. Okay, I already know this is a big piece. That would be a pretty blue for Easter as well. Okay, there's an applique. It goes here. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to pause you guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to sneeze and then I started sneezing and couldn't quit. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Little pieces. I'm not really a fan of this, so well, no, that's a big piece, even though I'm not a fan. Still a big piece. We got this little piece of that. It's already got a pin in it. Let's see, that doesn't need to be in there. Another little thingy. Okay, so that may be all of our little scrap. Oh, nope, there's a scrappy piece. Oh, there's a... Okay, that's not scrappy. Okay. Alright, so now we will put our scrappy back down there. Alright, so for this, we need something smaller. So what do we have? Over here. Okay, this will work. We could do this. Ouch. Try to cut my finger off. Do it maybe here. Okay, there's that. So we need a piece of tape. Ouch. I tell you, I can't work anything without hurting myself. Okay, where's the end? There's an end. Put that there. Yeah, I'm feeling better already just doing some of this. So anyway, the phone call was, before I get sidetracked, was my husband. They didn't have any of those bins that I had picked up last time left. Of course, it'd been quite a while, so I should have went ahead and got myself back over there. But he did find me a couple of smaller ones, so three pretty small ones. But I know I could find a use for them. And then 4 a little bit bigger, and they all have closing lids, so that is good. It looks like some of it, or at least the 4, may work for like postcards, because guys, I got one of the bins from Michael's that has the little sections and all the little, you know, plastic containers that you pull out that just like snap open. I have those with my postcards in there, and as you guys know, some postcards are bigger and they won't fit in there. So I have those somewhere else, so I need to get them, and in a big thing, so I need to get them in a smaller container and get them all together. So I'm thinking those may work. In another video I will show you that, with my postcards in there. I have a problem. My name is Lori, and I have a problem with postcards, as I do most things apparently. Yeah, absolutely adore and love postcards, and I have a habit, of course, of buying bukus and then not using them in my journals. Some of them's the 1800s, early 1900s, so it is things. Okay, so there's that one that I can scan. I just haven't did it. Okay, so let's see if this one is. Okay, so I think this one we can use on another piece of this. We're making real progress pretty quickly, guys. I think pretty quickly. How long have we been going? Let's do this one maybe here. Okay, there we go. So let's get another piece of tape. And this tape is actually not as wide as regular tape. It was like super dirt cheap, which is the only reason I got it. Excuse me. And I did put it in my little tape dispenser thingy I got over here for like, I think it was like 69 cents. It was $6.99. Isn't it pretty? But yeah, it's supposed to have the wider tape in there, but I stuck that in there and it's been working, so we're going to leave it there until, I think it was like 3 rolls that I got, so until that's gone, I'm not going to buy any more the regular size tape, because I have tape and it's working just fine. But yeah, in another video I'll show you my postcards, because I absolutely love postcards. But yeah, I know I need to get some scanned and get it in my shop. It just, I don't know, those of you who don't have an Etsy, it takes forever, or at least it does for me, to get the downloading part done. So it takes forever for the photos to download, and then of course, you know, Etsy tells you to do at least the 10 photos, and now it's telling you to do a video. It's like, I can only imagine how long a video would take to download on my end. Yeah, it's crazy ridiculous. So it takes the photos long enough, which I could, you know, take less photos. I mean, it is just a postcard, but I could, or a digital. But yeah, it's very, very time consuming, so. Oh, okay. Now's the point where my hands no longer want to cooperate. Okay, so let's start going back up. But yeah, so I'll have me a couple of more containers for when, you know, I'm in the mood to tackle something. And again, slowly but surely it is getting better as far as things in this hot mess of a craft room getting organized, where I can actually find stuff. If you guys are not subscribed to Jovi over at Creating with Jovi, I just had to concentrate way too much on that. You guys need to go check her out. She is in the process of having new floors put in, and at the same time she is doing her new crafty space, I think is what she calls it. It is turning out gorgeous. I love her cabinets. Super gorgeous. So like in here I have, you know, 2 bookshelves. No cabinets or anything like that, but Yep, her space is going to be amazing. There we go, guys. Look at there. Yay, yay. You know, one day when I have more money than sense, I'll put those around something else prettier. But for right now, this is totally working for me. And this just goes to show you guys who, you know, don't have as much money as you would like or whatever to invest in, you know, certain things. You really do not have to have. Okay, we're going to put that with the scraps. You really don't a lot of times have to have a lot of money to do this stuff, because as you can see, we're just using a cardboard box, which you can go to a grocery store or convenience store or somewhere like that and just ask them for a couple of their boxes. I'm sure they would be happy to give you some of their boxes. I'm lucky because I work at a grocery store, so I could pretty much get as much cardboard as I want. You know, even if I'm not buying something that's going to come in a box. And I have gotten stuff from work. I will show you too. Yeah, and depending on where you work, you know, don't be afraid to look around and ask around about certain things, because we get packages in too that's in the clear bags that actually zip at the top, but it's a really good plastic, thick plastic. It's not like, you know, the cheap plastic like kitchen bags that you get. This is the really good plastic, and it'll have some off the wall sticker on it, but hey, those are good to use, so I can get those, and I do when I open the stuff that comes in. There we go. Look, guys, how cute. Okay. So now I think we're going to need another little one. So I have another one here, about that same size. So we will get it about right here, and then we may be able to get 2 more out of that one. So I guess we could go ahead and do this one. Let's see, that other one I didn't actually put any tape on it. Okay, let's see. Yep, we got it going. We are good. But yeah, you can ask around your work, office supplies, things like that. See what they're throwing out. I mean, I've been looking and I've been wanting to do it, but I've been way too lazy to, because I do have a paper shredder. I think somebody gifted it to me for Christmas or something. Never use it because, guys, we're out in the country, so we normally burn our cardboard and our paper stuff, like our bills. So if they're going to be shredded, burnt, why shred it first? It makes no sense. Okay, so there's that one. So we got that one. Okay, next. Okay, let's see what we got next down here. This one's a bit longer piece and very fluffy, so it's probably going to need one of the bigger ones that we have over here. Oops. After I throw everything in the floor, that is. Alright, so you can get this one started on here. But yeah, just don't be afraid to ask for certain things. Or if you know somebody that works at a certain place, see if they can score some stuff for you. Right, round and round we go, guys. And I think all this I got in bulk off of eBay. Got a really good price on it because I just got. And you guys need to check on eBay and not be afraid to bid on stuff, because there's been some things that I have bidded on there, and I was the first bidder. Of course, I bidded the minimum, and sometimes the minimum starts at like 99 cents, depending on what it is. And no one else bid on it before the deadline, so I actually got it for that price. So I mean, you can stop when you want to stop bidding. I will say, as long as you're not a competitive person. If you are, like me, sometimes you have to be really careful, because I have paid more for things than I actually wanted to, because the competitive side came out, and I'm like, you're not going to beat my bid. So stupid. Oh, wow. Yep. Do some crazy things sometimes. Well, a lot of times, but, you know. Alright, where are we at time-wise, guys? Okay, we're already at 35 minutes. So I think we'll stop after that. After this one, I don't have too awful much more to go. And I am going to turn back on Gail's video for today and finish watching it. I think she's organizing some digitals. Want to kind of look and see how she does that. But before I go, I will grab something I did get from Amazon, but I haven't showed. To help me with my digitals. I've got some of the regular ones, but I found some that actually had a place. It has a little slot in it where you could put a piece of paper in there with someone's name on it. So, like, the name of the digitals on there. So I just got to figure those out. You gone? Dennis left your dollar on the thing for his medicine. The 89 cents. He took the 11 cents out of the bag, and he's like, here's Veronica's dollar. I said, okay, I'll make sure to let her know. So your dollar is on the coffee table. Thank you. I love you too. Good luck. Have a good day. Oh, okay. So there's that one. Sorry about that, guys. That was Veronica heading off to work. She's working 11 to 7. So I'm going to grab these real quick, guys. And yesterday she worked, and my husband needed a refill on one of his medications. Oh, sorry, guys. Stuff fell on the floor. Picking it up. And so he texted her and asked her if she would pick it up, because it's where she works. So he didn't have to go out to go to a place where she already was. And she's like, sure. And he got it out of the bag this morning. There was 11 cents in the bottom of the bag, and he looked, and the medicine was only 89 cents. So before he left to go to Walmart to get the stuff to change the oil in my car, he's like, here's her dollar. Make sure she gets it. Oh, okay, I like that where it is. I thought it was at the bottom. So it's just these, and I have some of just these. But these have this little slot in it. It says name, address, and telephone, but you could flip it over the other way. You could collage over this side and make it pretty and put it in there that way. And, you know, put Rachel from Rock's Creations on there and put her stuff in there or whatever. So, yeah, quite a big stack of them here. So I got just one. I'm going to see how I like these, and if I do, I'll probably pop over there and get some more. I still have to figure out as well exactly where I'm going to put these when I get them done, because I did use the other ones, which are this same size that I got, minus this little slotty thingy. And so I have two vintage filing cabinets, and that I have the vintage, you know, hanging folder things for in there. So I put a whole bunch of digitals in these, the other ones, of course, and then went to put them in there, and this way, like this, they won't fit because they're too long. So I was like, oh crap, okay, that didn't do any good. So those, I ended up taking them back out because I had them in those files, and said, well, I'll just leave them there for now in the file cabinet, just if I want a particular person. So I don't have them labeled yet, but I do have those together, so that's good. Alright, guys, I'm going to stop rambling and turn Gail back on so I can finish watching her video and finish cleaning up this mess so I could actually get ready to do my clusters I was so excited about. So you guys will see that video sometime soon. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.